I don't know what I'm confused. You asked me a question. You said, "Did I do something to you?" That's usually something somebody says because I'm doing something to make you that prompts you to ask it. I'm asking, what is that thing?
Okay, and they just said that it seems like for the last little while you've been shooting,
and you just said
if they're saying that,
and I am. Me too.
Then it's a thing. And I'm just like, yeah,
Why?
Because I feel that way.
There we go.
Okay, so tell me what the thing is.
We asking you. Honestly.
You say what?
Honestly.
I don't know what the thing is.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think I shoot at you more than I shoot at Amani?
No.
Do you think I shoot at you more than I shoot at Flip?
No.
Okay, so what I want you to consider potentially is that I'm just treating you like everybody else, but when you're in a position of privilege.
Shut up!
But when you're in a position of privilege, getting treated like everybody else feels like mistreatment.
Wow.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's not like it's. I don't have the words to articulate it. It just doesn't seem like.
Can I say this to you, Mark?
Oh my God! I'm in the middle of talking.
What I do
it just didn't seem to me. It didn't seem like it was friendly fire. It seemed like it was a little below the belt,
Like
little
what?
bit. That's just what it. That's just
Like what? Give me an example.
I can't at this point.
What?
I can't
When
right
it comes
now.
to you,
Okay, we got it. Blah, blah, blah. Woo! Fireworks. That's an older clip of Mark Lamont Hill and Melissa Ford. I guess going at it, you could say that. Certainly on different paths and communication right there. Raise your hand if you're a fan of Joe Budden's podcast. Okay, so I've always thought it was weird to have Melissa Ford there, not because she's Melissa Ford, but when she was in the role on the couch with the fellas, she never acted like she was on the couch with the fellas. What does that mean? That's not gender-based. People have been sending me this clip because they're like, "Dawg, Wiley, what's up with Joe Budden podcast? Is she gone forever and that?" I'm like, that's not my interest, whether she's gone or not. Frankly, I don't think that she was a great fit for it because when you're on the couch with the fellas, you got to be on the couch with the fellas. That means you got to keep it 100. Full disclosure, everyone knows that they used to date, so it could be a little bit of that channel being played, being viewed by those two in terms of the fireworks. But I don't think it's that. I think it's something simpler and deeper. Okay, the simple thing is men and women both have a past, right? We get it, right? Nobody comes to you perfect, and boy, if you knew how imperfect they were, you probably didn't want them to come to you, right? But who gives a damn? You know who gives a damn? Women, typically. Not all, but typically. And you know who definitely gives a damn? Melissa Ford. So she wasn't sitting on the couch with the fellas. She was sitting on rocks because they all have a past. And when these topics come up and you got to speak on it, you can't talk about a topic and you know that you have experience or investment in that topic and then try to dance around it. Because that's how you sound when you're Melissa Ford or anybody in that position who not keeping it 100. How do I know she's not keeping it 100? How do I know that this situation is going to play out and probably be ugly? It's because a very articulate woman, Melissa Ford, was reduced to saying words and phrases like, "I don't know, I'm just saying, never mind, and we know you know. One, you're a communicator, you're a broadcaster, you're on this show because of your articulate abilities. But then more so, we've heard you talk before. Like when you go there, you go there. And in this situation, I never saw her going there. Now, why is that? Other than the simple reason of maybe she just don't want to display all of who she is or all of what she's been through. The past. Men with their past, we wear it like a badge of honor. Yeah, damn right I did that. I survived it. Women, oh, it's a scarlet letter. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you're going to judge them, right? And we know this society all messed that all up and got women thinking crazy about themselves because of their number, and a dude is feeling like he the man because of his number. I digress. But there's also the emotional communication going on versus the logical language that is going on. Different conversations. Emotional communication versus logical language. Anybody knows what I'm talking about? Yeah, you probably married. If you're married, you understand that. Or you're in a relationship, you get it. The difference being emotional communication is about tone. Tone? Because you got logical language. We like, dog, tone? You mean what I mean? Yeah, meaning. So meaning battles tone, right? And emotions battle logic. And they try to set it up and make it simplistic that men battle women. But a woman easily can sit there on that couch. Joy Taylor would be, oh Lord, Joy Taylor on that couch would be insane. But the point is, you can sit there as long as you can go there. And I never saw her really going there. And I'm a fan of their podcast. And I'm also a Melissa Ford fan. Who didn't watch videos growing up? Excuse me, Miss Lady and others. So she couldn't properly add to their conversations, I felt, because she couldn't subtract like all of the memories and the BS and the slander and people talking about her and people bringing up her name, all that kind of stuff. So I just never thought it was a good fit. So when it's not a good fit, you know what happens? Like how war can't be avoided, just postponed. Sooner or later, we're going to get to where we're really supposed to be, which is we're not really feeling this. And now it comes out in ways like we just saw in that clip and other ways where it's petty, right? Isn't it crazy? You want to know what's the pettiest thing? Listen to this saying, the straw that broke the camel's back. Petty. A straw? Oh, but you know what was already on the camel's back. All them other straws, right? So this is the straw that broke his back. What I mean by that, in this situation, they already was sitting there thinking like, man, this ain't it, but we gonna do it. Man, she ain't, man, they all thinking that. She probably thinking, man, look at this dude always taking shots at me and all that stuff. That's fine. That's on the camel's back. And then it's gonna be something simple. And that's why everybody like, yo, Wiley, where's she at? Melissa Ford gone. I think she gone. I think that they all come to a realization that this war can be avoided, just postponed, and that's where they are. Got to keep it a buck on shows like that, right? Can't be faking it if you're going to get it there. So I thought it was a little fascinating, a little gender in there, conversation, more the war of worlds and words between men and women, emotions and logic. Thought it was pretty fascinating, but I don't think she'll come back. But if she does, hey, I'm still a fan of the show, still rock with what they do, but I think that they can right now use this as an exit ramp to get where they really want to go. So beat it up in the comments what y'all think. And why y'all keep sending me all these crazy topics? I'm glad y'all seen it. Ooh, I love y'all for being a researcher. Go find these topics for me. If not, all we going to be talking about is some track and field, because I got some videos to break down with that soon. So beat it up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. So, yeah. You know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. But before we flow, boy, we check in on your blood flow, boy. Oh, you got to tell me what's up. Y'all using my product yet? Vinia? Use the QR code right there. Marcellus 10 for 10% off, or you go to the website. Whatever you going to do, you better get it done, because this is the one. This is the best product out there, family. No lie. I'm keeping it real. The energy just keeps flowing, and it's without sugar and caffeine. It's about blood flow. So when your circulation is strong, your body moves the oxygen and nutrients where they need to go, to your brain, to your heart, to your muscles, and that's what Vinia does. It's made from red grape cell powder, so it helps you naturally produce more nitric oxide. That's what you need for your arteries to open up and your blood flow to be better. And you feel it. More energy, more focus, more alert. So I rock with Vinia every single day. Yes, my daily choose 2X formula right there. Heart health, brain power, steady energy all in one. So stop faking it with the sugar and caffeine. Feel it. Fuel your grind with Vinia. Use my code Marcellus10 for 10% off. So, yeah, you know what we do on this show, boy. We blow, boy. Oh, this is pretty. Like Melissa Ford, pretty, right? Beautiful. Love this song. Let's go get this thing. Oh, Andre 3000, I need you, baby. What's up, man? You need me, man? Yeah, I need you, Andre. To talk about Melissa Ford and Joe Budden And this podcast, they got something going on. Okay, let me go get that thing, boy. Melissa hit that seat, but that seat too hot. Joe Budden throwing darts, she ducking the shots. Wouldn't speak on that mess, keep opinions on lock. Then cry foul later like the game ain't stock. Podcast need fire, she brought lukewarm tea. Contradicting every line, do you agree with me? But one day she with it, next day she not. Fans sitting back like, yo, what's her plot? Whole crew looking sideways, tension in the air. She avoiding every issue like she don't care. But in this pod life, you can't play shy. Either bringing real smoke or they just pass you by. 1 foot in, 1 foot out, never complete. Audience yelling, say something while she in her seat. Too sensitive to clap back, but quick to complain. Playing safe in the storm, but still stuck in the rain. This that Joe Budden pod, ain't no therapy class. If you scared of confrontation, you ain't built to last. Energy mismatch, wrong piece in the frame. Whole squad moving, she playing a different game, man. Every convo, her tighten lips, acting like she riding, but she losing her grips. Contradiction, same old loop. It's a podcast battlefield, not a quiet think group. Ooh, what's next, queen? Will she quit? Will she stay? Keep the vibe. He said, whole court, but Melissa pulled back like she's scared of that sport. Industry, fake hugs, fake smiles, fake press. If you ain't gonna talk that real, then you adding to the mess. Pressure bust pipes or it make diamonds glow. If you dodging confrontation, you never know. This ain't made for the timid, ain't no playing it safe. In the world of hot mics, you better hold your space. We'll go where it goes. The writing look clear, wrong fit for the crew. Might be time to disappear. She too soft for that smoke, too quick to fold. Contradict herself when the stories unfold. Joe Budden bringing drama, she don't want to go. So we'll see from now how the podcast flow. Oh, when I bring that 3K, is it gonna go like that? Is it gonna around that cadence?
Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities.
Let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. Vinia, not a powder, not a pill.
It's the Daily Chews 2X formula. And yeah, they taste good too.
It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. Link in description, vinia.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow.
It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was gonna come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the purpose.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so